Hey, sweetie.
You alright, my darling?
Dog.
With your bunny.
She's got her floppy bunny. Did you carry your floppy bunny to your bed? Hang on. Dear me. Thank you, Calligator. Thank you, Mad Lagger. Thank you, Warrior and JC Jeb. And Circle. Thank you for your kindness, everyone. Thank you and welcome. Oop. Background's a bit loud. Hang on. Settings menu. Just going to turn that down for a smidge. There we go. Right. Hi. Yeah, so good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I was just chewing on a sandwich and also getting some photos, and what else was I doing? I was also having a look at the culling VODs from last night. I must admit, I'm tempted. I don't know if I'm going to get away with it, of course, but I can always ask. The worst that they can say is no. I wonder if my clanmates and friends would let me download their VODs and maybe just put them to one side, like in a little support folder. So if I do find funny highlights, maybe like get different perspectives, essentially. Yeah, that could be a fun idea. I'll have a word with them. I'm thinking like Digi, Jinx, and Alistair predominantly because they're the ones that stream. Yeah, I'm just wondering if they'll let me sort of archive them, I suppose, privately, so I can use footage. We'll see. Right. Didn't I do that before? I've done it a little bit before. Birdie was kind enough to give me some of her VODs for something. What else have I done it for? Oh yes, Edberg was kind enough to do it for one thing, because I was rather naughty, and I actually... Did I disguise it? I think I did. I think I disguised... I can't remember how it happened. I think Edberg saw something that I didn't. But I was there, but I didn't see it. Like I wasn't looking in the right direction or something? That's the trouble, I'm not a psychic. I don't know when funny things happen. So I think Edberg was kind enough to let me use his point of view. And I had to sort of dress it up a bit to make it look like my stream instead. Did I? No, that doesn't sound like I would have done that. I don't know. I can't remember. It was many years ago. All I remember that Edberg was kind enough to let me download some footage and like use like a 10-second clip. Thank you, Pock. Thank you very much, Pock. Yeah, anyway, so I hope everyone's okay. Before I get started then, let me briefly show you what I was doing this weekend. Hang on. Right, hang on. Oh yes, happy birthday, A97. Happy birthday indeed. The big 3-0 is fast approaching, that's for sure. Right, hang on. So, let me show you what I've been doing. One moment. Folder, where is it? Pictures, housework. Did I call it housework? Where is it? Yes, no. What did I call it? Fucking, my picture folder is a nightmare. Yeah, there we go. Right, let me show you this, folks. So before I do anything game-related, over this weekend, I'm exhausted. I'm feeling a bit more rested now, having slept. But, yeah, last night I was exhausted, owing to the fact that I did two particularly big and the second one was grotty. Well, this one that I'm about to show you. So two big and one quite grotty job that took hours, actually. I didn't think it was going to take as long as it did, but... yeah, my whole weekend consisted of either turning spanners or pulling on like silicon tubing, or like digging in my garden. Let me show you this. Hang on. So, what I was doing. Whoops, that's the wrong start. Hang on. Where is it? Yeah, okay, we'll go from here. So in my bungalow, as I've done a few times in the bungalow is fucked again thing, basically, what that is, this is like a cupboard. It's like a little cupboard that's sort of tucked into this little cubby. And this is an underfloor heating manifold. Now, it turns out I've discovered that the brand is called Wonder, so there's no branding on it. I think it had a sticker that's come off. And it's basically a stainless steel bar where the hot water goes into it, you see. And then you see those white hoses that look a bit stained. The hot water goes down, you see, into these hoses, which snake through the floor. There's like a... Hang on a minute. Where is it? Yeah. So it looks like this. So you see those hoses on the right. Those are similar hoses. They're just going elsewhere in the building. But essentially, they snake underneath the floor, and they're pinned in place beneath the tiles in like the kitchen and the hallway. And it doesn't go everywhere in the bungalow. And it sort of radiates the heat outwards into the tiles, and it's an underfloor heating system. It's not as impressive as it sounds, frankly. It's kind of... I think radiators have it beat insofar as... efficiency. I know that's not literally true, but it does feel that way. Like the rooms heat up much faster and stay warmer with radiators than they do with the underfloor heating. But part of that, I wonder, is because my underfloor heating system is poorly configured, and it's poorly configured because I fucked with it. I had no documentation, so I didn't really know what I was doing, and I had no idea. Essentially, I don't know, or I didn't know, how much water was in each loop, because I didn't know the length of each loop. I wasn't even sure where each hose loop went, beyond switching them off and then trial and error over the winter. Trying to sort of put my feet on one thing, go, okay, that might be that, and this might be that. Anyway, so what I was doing is I was, on Sunday, I was essentially... two jobs. The first one was, can you see those two red-capped valves at the back? Can you see that beneath them they've got a different coloured metal? Those are the two new ones that I replaced recently, and they cost about $4.99. They're not that expensive, but someone in the chat informed me that I'd made a bit of an error because I'd picked, because I didn't know what brand it was, I'd picked a generic type of valve, but that's brass. And apparently you're not supposed to mix brass and stainless steel because you cause galvanic corrosion, I think it's called. I might be saying that incorrectly. You can cause a type of corrosion where the two metals don't mix well. So, what I did is I simply removed the manifold. So I drained it completely of water. I removed it from the screws, those sort of latches that you see closest to the camera. It sort of screws against the wall. So I just unscrewed it, lifted it off, took it into the garden, and then unscrewed them and put on two new ones. So I've got... it's all stainless steel now. It's all stainless steel as it was before. Yeah, sorry. Right. And, so I've replaced them with what it should have had from the beginning. Now, what I then did is that I wanted to know how much water is in each loop. Because if I can figure out how much water is in each loop, I can figure out what the flow rate is supposed to be, because I can see I can see the diameter of the pipes, and I can see, well, if I can measure the volume of the water, I can figure out, okay, what's the flow rate supposed to be? And in order to do that, you have to drain the water out of the hoses. Slight problem. How the fuck do I get the water out from under the floor? So, I went round to my neighbours asking them, could I borrow a bike pump, please? And I realised my slight error when I went round to two elderly neighbours first asking for a bike pump, and they said no. And then I thought to myself, well, obviously they don't have a bike pump. They don't have a bike because they're like 90. So eventually I went round the corner to another neighbour, and yes, they were kind enough to give me this... that's not it. Give me this bike pump. So a small bike pump that I was able to easily attach to one of the silicone tubes that I've got. I think it's silicone. And essentially what I did is this here. I put a bucket down, and I opened up like the lower the lower part of the underfloor heating system, like a manifold, the input, and the output. And essentially, I started very slowly, very gently, no high pressure going on, pumping air into the loops. And I was dumping out the water into the bucket, and it was working perfectly. However, it stank. Oh, it was such a grotty job. It was so... it's smelly and awful. Like this was clearly water that had been there for a long time with no biofouling, like biocide chemicals in it. Apparently, you're supposed to refill the system like every few years or so, like every 5 to 10 years. Ugh, it was awful. It was a really, really awful job. Wouldn't that ruin the bike pump by clogging it? No, the water's not going into it, Grumpy. So I was just gently pumping air into the top of the hose, and the water was going out of the system into the bucket. So I was just gently pumping away until bubbles came out into the water instead. So I was emptying each hose, again, very gently, because I didn't want I didn't want to overpressurize the system and damage it anywhere. Anyway, so it worked flawlessly, but God, it smelled. It was really a stinky, awful job. And, or it says, speaking of pumping, yeah. But yeah, it was awful. Like, it was really just very grotty, and felt disgusting, and it took ages to do it. But I can report that the good news is that I now know, and I'm going to put them on little laminated labels for the next person who owns this bungalow, that the first tube has 8 litres capacity, the second one has 2.3, the third one has 2.4, and the last one has 6 litres. So that's the total volume sloshing around the place, leading to roughly 18.7 to 20 litres in the entire system. Then what I did, and alas I didn't get pictures for this because it was way too awkward, is I got some biocide and rust inhibitor, which you sort of mix. It's like a concentrated mix that you mix in a bucket with some water. And I mixed in the correct concentration and basically made about 20 litres of water, mixed in the correct concentration, and I started pouring, using a plastic funnel, into the hose. I started pouring this chemically treated water back into the system. Again, it's not perfect because obviously some extra water is going to come down from the boiler and the whole thing's going to circulate, but I was trying to sort of essentially fill it with biocide and inhibitor to make sure that the system doesn't rust or generate disgusting bacteria in the water. And yeah, it worked very well. But here's the trouble. Again, I didn't have pictures of this, sorry. Getting the actual water back in the system was really tricky because, like, I didn't have a pump, as in I had obviously the bicycle pump, but that's just pumping air. I didn't have a water pump to put to pressurize the water into the system. So what I did is I took the plastic funnel and I stood on a step ladder with a little plastic jug, like a 1 litre measuring jug, and just litre by litre started pouring it back into the system. And it took ages. It took like so long to sort of like, okay, 100 millilitres there, wait for it to go 100 millilitres. God, my arm was killing me. Like, after all, like, this took most of the afternoon. I was so tired, just spannering all the nuts and just, pulling all the hoses and standing on a step ladder and pouring water. Oh, God, it was so I was beat by the end of Sunday. It was awful. But yeah, so finally, though, good news is, job done. Underfloor heating system sealed. So it's all now full of... it's got some bubbles kicking around in it. So what I'll do is I'll run the system for a bit. And there's a little... It's pretty badly lime scaled up. But at the back there's like a thing that removes air from the system. I need to get like a proper automatic one because that's just a manual one. But... yeah, so I've got it working. So for preparation for the winter, it's all full of anti-rust, it's full of anti-biocide. So thumbs up, and I fixed my mistake. So it no longer has. I've swapped back the stainless steel valves that it had before. So it's all hopefully, hooray, good, solid. Fingers crossed, it's all good. So yeah, and it's not leaking. I gave it a quick test, so it's all tightly secure and it's not leaking. So yeah. So the other thing that I'd like to show you, sorry, no, I'm not doing the game yet, is that I also did this. Hang on. Where is it? Pictures, potatoes. There we go. Let me show you this. On Saturday, I had a job where I was digging up my main crop potatoes. So in my garden, I've got these, you see those, I've got 2 of these, you see, running parallel to the 2 sides of the fence. I've got these big vegetable plots that I've had made out of brick. So before, they were just made out of timber, just wooden timber, and it all rotted away pretty damn quickly. They were already rotting by the time that I bought the place, so I knew that I had to do it. Anyway. So I've got a single skin layer of brick, so question mark how long that will last, I guess we'll see. But yeah, single skin layer of brick, and what I did is I planted the potatoes back in March, and I planted 12 Desiree French, I think they are, main crop potatoes, like a pinkish potato. And what I then did on Saturday is I dug myself a little trench, and... yeah, you can see the sort of different layers in the soil, like the original soil and then the new soil that's been packed on top. But, yeah, with the trench dug, I started essentially using a fork and a spade to sort of dig my way along. And, man, it was hard work. It was really hard work, just moving all this soil. So just moving the trench forward, essentially. But, eventually, when I clipped the edges of the potato plants, I could start to see some potatoes poking through. My other potato crop, so I got some second earlies about a month ago. My other potato crop was rubbish, really, really tiny. I got a tiny, tiny yield for what I dug up. So I was quite interested to see exactly how much I would have, and the answer is quite a lot, actually. Big suckers, big main crop potatoes. So really, there weren't that many of them per plant, but they were big potatoes. A main crop potato is one that you're supposed to leave it till later. Like I was meant to leave them till autumn, but the dieback was real on the plants, and I figured I'd get them dried and in storage rather than leave them in the ground potentially to rot. But yeah, big potatoes, great big potatoes that I was pulling up from the soil. And I don't know what it was about this process, me digging potatoes, but something about it just sort of reminded me of my ex-girlfriend. I've no idea what it was, but there was something uncanny about the process of digging up the potatoes. But I should call her. Anyway, so digging up potatoes continued, and it was fine, and off I went, continuing down my merry way. This was the moment that that my neighbor, I mentioned it on stream yesterday, that my neighbour was having guests round, and it was the inconvenient moment where they said, "Hi, my name's not Craig," but it's like, "Hi, Craig," and I went, "Huh?" Like over the fence, and I'm covered in sweat, and my t-shirt's drenched in sweat, and the sweat on my face is covered in mud, and I look like a total, I look awful. My hair's everywhere. So I'm the crazy digging neighbour with the spade next door, shown to all the guests. Like the mole man doing the digging. But no, it was good. And so I kept on digging up potato after potato. And they turned out to be a pretty good size. So there was only a couple of small ones, frankly. There was, say, probably about 10-ish small ones. But for the most part, they were pretty damn chonky. So yeah, it was a process that took much of the afternoon as I was sort of going back and forth. And Lulu was supervising, as she does, just sort of watching me and chewing all the bits that she wanted to chew out of it. I was putting the potatoes in a little sack. But yeah, no, it was good. It was good. I was getting some proper potatoes, and then what I did is I took them indoors, where I put them on. So this is one half, well like 2/3 probably, of the potatoes. I put them up on the kitchen work surface, and I let them start drying. I put like an office fan on. Oh, Lulu, she's farted. I put an office fan on them and just started sort of drying them. But yeah, big potatoes. Yeah. So I got some great big potatoes, which I've then, so once dried, I put them in a Hessian sack or like a hemp sack or whatever they're called. You know, the sort of airy sacks where you can keep vegetables, and put them in a dark place underneath the next to the sink, so to one side of the cupboard. It's not beneath the sink, but then I made some chips with them, or some sliced wedges with some paprika and some salt and some olive oil. I air fried them, and they were delicious. They're delicious potatoes. So, yeah, a Desiree main crop potato, Cosimo. And the ones that I had before that were Maris Peer, not Maris Piper, Maris Peer potatoes. Those were second earlies. Why are the potatoes pink? That's the breed. Hang on a second. So in total, how much did I actually acquire? What do my notes say? Let's have a look. Yeah. So, crop summary. So there's a whole load of red on my notes here for crop summary. Like my onions were destroyed by the foxes. My garlic failed to grow. My cabbages just rotted in the summer heat. But where is it? So, here we go. So Desiree main crop potatoes planted on the 18th of March. Expected return in September, so I'm a little bit early. So planted in groups of 3 rows, 12 inches apart. So 12 potatoes in total. And the final count was 13 plus kilograms, which apparently is a pretty good haul for 12 Desiree seed potatoes. 13. Oops, sorry, getting a spam call. So 13 plus kilograms of potatoes. Yeah! There you go. Good fun. So the potatoes worked at the very least. Everything else struggled, but the potatoes worked. So, yeah. Right. Anthony, your dog ran in with a purple potato once. Oh, yeah? Hang on. Right, let's go there. Dog. She's farting horribly. It stinks. Dog. Oh, God, it really reeks. Right. Okay, hang on a minute. Close that. Go here. Hey, gorgeous. I'm talking about you. Her eyeball looks pretty bad, folks. She's going back to the vet tomorrow. So she's got like a corneal ulcer on her eyeball, or at least some sort of unidentified injury. It's a similar size, maybe a little bit larger than it was a week ago, but it's changed colour. It's no longer like deep red. It's now a sort of very, very light, whitish pink. So I don't know if that means it's healing with the antibiotics, but I'll let the I'll let the vet decide, and we'll take further actions. Any general tips for a first-time home buyer? Oh my god, get a survey. Get a fucking survey. Don't be insane and buy a place without a survey. And if there's anything even slightly iffy, pull the fuck out. Because the survey will find things that are iffy, but it will be an indication of other iffiness that you won't detect until years later. Yeah, get a survey. Okay. Right. Yes, indeed. Provided the surveyor does their job properly, but you've got to be insane, frankly, to get any place without getting a survey on the structure first. Right. Oh, and sorry, the other thing, not just a survey, also take the time to get a CCTV survey of the drains. That's also fairly inexpensive, and you can just get a good idea of what's under the ground as well. So, yeah. And also, forgive me, sorry, another good reason to get the CCTV survey is later on, if you want to do any remodeling or drilling or solar panel installations, you know where the pipes are. So, let's say, for example, in my case, you're putting down a ground spike for as in you need to drill something for the solar panels. Yeah, you know where the things are, because they give you a diagram of what's underground, so it's very, very useful. Right. Okay. Sorry, enough of me waffling about bullshit. Welcome. So, I'm going to be honest with you, I know nothing about this game. Really nothing. Like, I really didn't look at anything. I looked at like about 5 seconds of a trailer and didn't even have the audio playing, so this is a genuine first impressions. I have no idea what's going on. No idea what this game is. Maybe I'll fucking hate it. Maybe I won't. But the reviews seem good, and Q recommended it, so... yeah. Cup slot. Oh, look at that. Can I... Oh, look at it. What am I doing? No? What does that do? Is it meant to make a sound? Hang on. Don't know. Oh, hang on. Coffee can slot. Oh, hang on. Oh, look at that. Coffee. Damn it, now I want a coffee. Get a coffee later. Right. Okay. Is the game quiet or is the sound not working? I guess we'll find out. Right, let's get in there then. So, right. What's this? What's going on? Cutscene? Map? What's that? Where are we? Calibration fire. What's this? Iron Nest has been commissioned. Pre-operational ranging is required before active deployment. A target has been designated by High Command for calibration purposes. Confirmation of fire accuracy is the sole objective. Okay. Thank you, Black. Thank you very much, Black. Ooh, hello. What's this then? Calculate. Load. Discombobulate. Rotate. Elevate. Fire. It's very complicated. Okay. So, what the fuck is this game? Right. Iron Nest Protocol. So, read. It's very complicated. Measure. Calculate. Load. Rotate. Elevate. Fire. Why not do it in a line? Fuck. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, it's very Silent Hunter, isn't it? Oh, what's this thing? Oh, you can't fling things? There's that old gramophone. What? Iron Nest! Over the left! What's this thing? Oh no, shit. Too loud. God. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Sorry, let's try that again. For no machine rises alone. It is carried by the operators who answer the call. In the credits, inaccessible from the main menu, you will find the names of every son and daughter of the Castile who answered the call to mobilization. Their support became part of Iron Nest's very foundation. Now their names are forever forged into the machine they helped to bring to life. You too can stand beside us, operator, and help forge the future of Iron Nest. Join us on Discord. Sounds like a cult. This Discord thing. Right. E to interact. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm with you. Okay. So I can interact with the station. What's that? Oh, just the time, is it? Okay. Right. Mag says, I'm an arsehole. You were away from your laptop and the entire neighborhood heard that. See, now I know that's there. On an evening stream, I'm going to just sneak over here where some people are drifting off quietly to the sound of my voice, and I'm just going to go fucking... Your hearing injury is not service related. What's this? Master power. Oops. Alright. High command. Oh shit. High command to Iron Nest. Iron Nest is operational. Calibration fire is ordered. Plot your firing trajectory to target on the map. Fire He shell at the target. Iron Nest location H355. I can't remember. Target coordinates. Target is at Q442. Glory to Castile. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, is it time to penis? Can I do time to penis? Can I type? Oh, I see. That's just reading the things on your thing. Okay. What's this? Oh, there's another one, is there? I see. Okay. So we have a little clipboard. Okay. I see it. These reams of paper. Oh, I love the attention to detail. Okay. So what's that? Another ream of paper. What does it do? Maybe it's like a report or results or something. Hang on, let's go over here. So is that like the front of the tank? Ooh. Look at that. Look at that down there. It's very like 40k all of a sudden, isn't it? Ooh, look at that. Oh, yeah, see. Is this the gun firing port or something? Is that the gun? What's that? The 2 guns? We have 2 guns. Okay. Tab. Nope. Caps lock. Yep. There we go. What's this? What am I looking at? Are there 2 guns? I think there are 2 guns, but one is covered in a sheet, maybe. Oh, are these the shells? Okay. Alright. What's this? Shitting hell. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Everyone in the nearby French village is now awake. It's a bit fucking loud, Jesus Christ. Sorry, it's too... it's just too loud. Okay, I'm just going to turn that down a smidge. Oh my god, it's already down to 40%. Fucking hell. Right. Mechanical volume. Cannon shot volume. Okay, just apply that for a bit. Okay, what's this thing? Oh, it's that thing in Foundation. It's like an execution device where you cut off someone's head. Yeah, you put your head through it and then it... What does it say? Flish, Bock, He, and Lee. Okay. What's this thing? Map icons. Ally, enemy, reference... What's the difference? Ally, enemy. Reference points. Underground, high priority, structure, infantry, recon, artillery, mechanized. Okay. Right. Triangulations. Oh god. Mark both bearing angles. Their intersection is the target. Okay. Mark both... I see, that's the gun. I see, forward observers. I'm with you. Mark both bearing angles. Their intersection is the target. Bearing a distance intersect twice. Okay, out of bounds. Not sure I understand. Okay. What's this thing? Press E for the map view. What's this thing? Is that the target? Is that what we need to shoot? Hi, Bavin. All hath returned from the front lines from your work. Cool, I hope you're well. Bavin, there might be a, well, it depends if you're up for it, of course, no pressure, but there might be a commission if you're interested, for the next, Valheim bullshittery, for some music. What's this? Delete, oh, I see. Reset, kill, delete all map measurements. Is that to get rid of my scribbling? Reset marker tokens. Oh, I see. Are these things you can, okay. Right. Okay. Tactical map. So measure distance and bearing. Okay. So kilometers, delete markers. Beware of bearing rounding errors. Okay. So what? So that's our gun. So what? We can draw from the gun, can we? Oh, whoops. I see. So that's the marker for the gun. So we drag and be like, boop, and then we pick up the gun and put it there, I presume. Right. Okay, well, hang on a minute. Let me fucking... I got this. I'm an experienced silent hunter. Well, hang on. No, first we need to know where the gun is. Where are we right now? Can I get on the map? Should probably just press E. There we go. That's easier. Right. So we need to figure out where the gun is. Oh, look, I can move that. Right. Okay. Bearing distance. What's that there? Sorry. Oh, hang on. Yeah, was it written here? Iron Nest location. HE 5 to 5. Okay. So let's have a look. HE 5 to 5. I'm blind. Also, my finger hurts randomly. H. There we go. 5 to 5. Gotcha. So we're currently here. Right. There we go. And I see. So, yeah, gotcha. There. Right, we're there. So we don't put the whole thing there. Okay, then... So where do we shoot? Where's the thing? Press E. So it says target coordinates is at Q442. Q4. So if I hold the button, Q4. Like obviously the huge thing. 42. There we go. Okay. Right. So 85.8, 8.9. Sorry, 889 kilometers. So wait to get rid of this. Calibration fire is ordered. Let's see. Oh, look at this. The pen. Can I pick up the pen? Yes, no. Caps lock, tab. Bearing distance, not sure I understand. Hi, brother. Speaking to, I think if Alistair's still there and Lamram. Yeah, frankly, I'm really enjoying the culling games. The culling games are not going to last forever, mind you, because I think we're all going to get too good, and we're going to streamline towards the same styles of play with the same people. But while we're playing the culling, I've been really enjoying it, guys. Yeah. Hopefully we can get some more games going soon. Also, forgive me, Lamram, I'm not trying to say this to shade. I'm also glad that you weren't as formidable last night. Like, I'm glad that we don't have a situation where, okay, someone's unkillable. Right. Sorry, he's going to take that as a slight, but you know what I mean? As in, it does suck when someone's, like, so good they're, like, not even playing the same game. So I'm glad that my brother was shite. Right, hang on. So 85.8, 889. Okay, so now what? Let's go fiddle with these. Oh, I see. Right, so this... Right, gotcha. So we can't work... Presume that one's covered in a tarp, so that one's probably not available. Okay, so what does this say? Left gun elevation, right gun elevation. Locked. Locked for loading. Oh, I see. Got to go load it first, do we? What's this? Is this the loading? Press to interact. Shell selector system pressure. Shell rammer system pressure. He shell. Okay. Oh shit, Jesus Christ. Right. He shell. What does that say? High capacity, high explosive shell, thin walled. Maximum bursting charge. Large blasting radius. Okay. He shell. There we go. Right. Gun loading. Select shell. Ram shell. Dispense powder charge. Ram powder charge. Okay. Like an old-timey battleship. This? Oh, yeah. There we go. It's a bit loud. Just gonna turn it down a smidge. There we go. So powder charge system pressure, powder charge storage. Calculates a load 2. Okay. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Just like an old battleship. And then another one. Right, and then so we don't need a third one. Ram. There we go. Okay. Cool. That's cool. I like that. Locked in place. Okay. So, now, yeah, so we're loaded. Okay, so we're all loaded. For those joining the stream, I'm just giving, first impressions of Iron Nest. I love the attention to detail. It's very cool. Alright. Okay, so, locked for loading. Is it still locked for loading? No. Oh, shit. Okay, whoa. No. Calm down. Whoa, boy. Oh, shit. I think we're fine. Okay. What was it again? It was 8 point something, wasn't it? 8 point... No, what was it? I've already forgotten. It said 85.8. 85.8. So what, am I up here? I should read the instructions. Confirm the calculated gun elevation. Okay. Am I literally pointing the gun straight up so the shell is going to come down and hit us? Other way. That number? That number maybe? Auto rotation lever. Oh, I'm with you. Sorry, I'm hitting... Right. It meant to be this one. Hang on. Get rid of this. Right. Okay, I'm with you. 8.5. Go a bit more to start with. Does it go that high? No, I must have missed something. What have I missed? Hang on. 85.8 degrees. That sounds too high. That's near 90 degrees straight up. What have I missed? I've missed something. That's fine. So presumably, yeah, too high. So maybe it's not 8.5. What is that? Is that range to target? No. 8.89. Oh no! Sorry, that's degrees on the map. Okay, that's the direction the gun faces, isn't it? Right. Okay. What's this? Is this? Right. Yeah. Direction that the gun. Okay. Tactical map. Here we go. So measuring distance and bearing. So that's the distance and bearing to the target. Okay. So is there a way that we can turn the gun, like the whole gun? Turret rotation. Okay, this is what I want for 8.85 point. Sorry, fuck me. 85.8 degrees. Okay. So input the desired bearing. Okay. 85. Gotcha. Is there a other way? It'll take a while. Can I just click on the thing, maybe? This hurts to watch. What am I doing? Why am I being yelled at? Crank it. Pull the lever. Pull the lever. Oh, thank you. I'm with you. Right. Backseat artillery gunners, all of you. Shit, what was it again? Shit, fuck, stop, slow, fuck. 8, 5. I need to remember the numbers. 8, 5.8. Stop, 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 you're going too fast. Stop, 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 stop. Other way, other way. If only I had a clipboard, yeah. Right, stop, 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 stop. Okay. So how do you... Oh, what? Oh no, what have I done? 8, 5. Oh, this one. Okay. Yes, that's the one, isn't it? Yes? How do I... Hang on. Lock. I don't know. Right. 8, 5.8. Right. 8, 5.8. There we go. Okay, lovely. Then... Okay, so we know that it's 8.89. Okay. So that's the gun elevation. Okay. Gun elevation. How do we calculate the gun's elevation? Right, so we're facing the right way. Aha. Triangulation. So... No, that's if we need to triangulate because we've got spotters. What are these things? Do these dials do anything? No, maybe not. Okay. What does this say? Confirm fire mission. So I presume this is the firing, so I should... Yeah, don't press the button yet. What's this thing? Don't know, what is that? It's fine, sorry. What am I doing? No, what do we do? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I presume we just run over like some nearby allied troops or something. Jesus Christ. Oh, right gun elevation, left gun system pressure. Okay. What have I missed? Okay. What have I missed? So measure, load, done. Rotate, done. Elevate, step 6. Elevate. I'm running past the calculation machine. Am I? Oh, here it is. Sorry, I thought this was part of the load machine. Okay, right. Ballistic calculator. Input distance to input distance to target. Select number of powder charges. Okay, so distance to target is fucking... It's 8.89 kilometers. Right. Yeah, that's it. 2 powder charges. Select amount of powder... Yep, okay. Calculate the required elevation. Aha! 53.34 degrees. I knew that. Just having the calculate... Yep, having it check my calculations. 53.34. Stop! Shit. Sorry. Did I break it? Sorry, I think I broke it. It's fine. Okay, 3, 4. Right. It's fine. Just someone can patch that up. Right. Right gun elevation. Okay, so, right, I'm with you. So that's it. It's locked. Do we lock it? Okay, so is that me just bang button? I guess. Fire mission confirmed. I guess we just. Okay. Shell type confirmed. What does that say? Bearing confirmed. Hang on. Left gun 3, 4. Okay. Bearing confirmed. Elevation confirmed. Gun armed. Lovely. Now what? Is this it? Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, there we go. Seems wildly inefficient, but okay. Okay. Now what? Now we... What do we do? Do I... Yes. No? Oh, is that the trigger? Oh, I'm with you. What I was trying to hit before. Okay. Right, so I just hit the bang button. Here we go. Yes? Okay. HE shell and fire! Oh god! Jesus Christ! Okay. Right. There we go. Do you get to see it land? What's that then? Is that aerial reconnaissance? Okay, let's see how the orphanage did. Let's have a look. Okay. No? What's that? Are we going downstairs now? Okay, we're going downstairs. Oh, is it a cat? Oh no, why is there a cat? Don't let there be a cat here. We're in a fucking artillery gun. Is that are these houses? Sorry, what have I just hit? That's very concerning. Sorry, are these streets? Okay, calibration fire is ordered. Civ? That's a really... Civ? Why does it say Civ? Civ? Okay. That's rather concerning. Yes, don't worry about it, I'm sure it's fine. So what's that? That small airfield, maybe? Let's see. Okay. Now what? Right. This way. What's down here then? Hello, badly animated cat. Hello. No, don't shoo it. Oh, what the? Sorry. What have I done? Sorry. Can I? Sorry. Put it down. Sorry. Okay. Right. Oh no! Don't let there be a cat on board. It's a war machine. What's this thing? Oh, are they like backers? Are they? Oh. Founding recruits. Yeah. In honor of the operators who reinforced Castile's supply lines through the Patreon before August 2nd, 2026. Cool. Neat. Cool. So all-time kills, high score. Oh, really? Okay. Calibration fire. Is that my current mission? What's this then? Fictional land. Looks a lot like Spain. No, it's probably a fictional land. Definitely. Okay. Fictional Spain. Yeah. Hang on. Is there literally Barcelona over here? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's absolutely fine. Okay. Right. Challenge mission high scores. Look at that. Okay. What's this thing? Exit mission. No. Oh, hello. Teleporting cat. Oh, cat customization. Although, truth be told, I do, like, someone said something a few days ago, and I do sort of, like, kind of go, there is a bit of a risk of having sort of, like, cute slop in this sort of thing. Like, oh, put a cute cat in there or something, you know? So, yeah, my eyebrows raise a little bit. Okay. Kitty. No, ignore that. Basin. Are we living in the gun? That seems silly. Right. Quit to the main menu. I see, just the option. I see, this is... Ah, I like that. That's cool. This is literally the options menu. How very diegetic. Okay. Hi, Cake! Cake's in the chat. What's this then? Oh, is this between missions? There we go. Monstrous strike on Mercy Ward. Anti-monarchists detonate a bomb in the hospital's entry courtyard, murdering 163 and maiming over 300 citizens. A brutal atrocity meant to shatter the very heart of Castile. The attack occurred during visiting hours, which has been described by the king as particularly unsporting. I see. So, 1923. Castile Herald. Okay. A bomb as opposed to the artillery shell, so I'm guessing that's not us. No, gotta be, yeah, the others. Whatever they are. Okay. It is me? I hope not. Hang on, punch cards. Right. Surely it would say an artillery shell, not a bomb. What am I doing? Okay, hold. Okay. Next mission, Fire and Light. So intelligence has identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the city. Separately, High Command has scheduled a celebratory illumination over the Royal Palace to mark the General Peace Initiative. Iron Nest has been assigned to both operations. Okay. Right. Let's go up here. Right. Thank you. There we go. Yeah. Okay, now what? So, new mission from the brass. A hostile element has been identified within the city. Triangulate the target's position and destroy it. Okay, check adjacent typewriter for field reports. Aha. Initial field intelligence bearing. So 103 bearing from spotter 1, bearing 502 from spotter 2. Okay. Look at that. Oh, I see. These are the actual... I've got you. So calculator, map, receiver, loader left, loader right, fire control. I see. So have I got to set 2 separate guns now, maybe? One with a star shell or something? Okay. Alright. Oh, it's just stuck on my thumb sort of thing. Never mind. Right. What am I doing? So spotter assets number 10. I see. So these are the positions of spotter 1 and spotter 2. Okay. Sorry, pardon me. Just going to pop on the air conditioning. Right. So spotter 1, N1032. Spotter 1. I see. Maybe I'll take these. I've already forgotten. N1032. Am I blind? I'll zoom into the map. Up here. N1032. There we go. Right, spotter 1. Okay. Spotter 2. M322. Okay. M322. There we go. Right, spotter 1, spotter 2. So what's that? The village. So we find the gun's position. A factory. What does this thing do? I don't know. Not sure. Maybe it's like if I've got like a spread shot or something. Okay. Bearing and distances. Oh, look at this. Oh, sweet. Okay. Right, I'm with you. Different tools. Distance. Okay. What's this? Right. Oh, I see. That's what I'm putting down here. Okay. Is there a way to remove them without removing all of them? Right click. There we go. I'm with you. That's what those numbers were down there. I follow. Okay. So, sorry, did I do one more line? Where's that number come from? Not sure. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Right. So, those are the two spotters. So what did it say about... So spotter 1, spotter 2. So target 1, bearing 103 from spotter 1. 103 from spotter 1. 103. Like that, maybe? Yeah. And wasn't it 52 from spotter 2, I think? 52 from spotter 2? Is that correct? Maybe? 103.52, I think. Use diagram 1, says Zorigu. Diagram 1. Diagram 1? These are just different colours. No. Okay, the red one is range. What is that? That's also range and distance. The blue one. Why the blue one? That's just distance, isn't it? I see yellow marks, but it doesn't go to the clipboard. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, 52. Gotcha, yeah, we don't want everything going... No, it's on the clipboard. Okay, so there, I guess. 103? Double check, sorry. 103.52. That's correct. Okay. So target 1 is what? Here? What is that? Roughly here? On the intersect between those two? Okay. So I've got to do what? If I put this, what happens? Nope, not a good idea. How does one... Oh, sorry, no, that's the target. Okay, now I need to figure out where the gun is. Okay, and then draw a line to the target, I think. Okay, so spotter 1, right, spotter, so target. Sorry, where's our gun? Do we know where the gun is? So it says iron nest is at H355. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, good. We haven't moved. We're right there. Right, that's where we are. And then this red line, am I right? Will be range and distance to target, which should be here, right? I think. Okay. So 65 to 65.8. This one, I think. Okay. I think. Right, then here. So, oh no, wait, we don't know how many. Select number of powder charges. Do we know how many powder charges? Okay. Thank you, Umlaut. Appreciate it. The range to target is 13 kilometers. Insert range. Yeah. So 13.6 kilometers, I think. There we go. That's range to target. What was the flavour of shell? Have I gone out of order? I think, was it HE shell? HE only. Okay, HE only. So here. So yeah, HE shell. Let's load that. No, fuck. Load that. Okay. Right. Calculated powder charge is 1. Okay. 1. Okay. Let me just don't load it yet, just in case it's not 1. Maybe it is 1. Have I missed a step? Hang on. So mark both bearing angles. Their intersection is the target. Done. Right. A bearing and distance intersect twice. But we don't know the distance from the spotters, only the bearing. Okay, out of bounds. No, I think I'm correct. I just don't know why it says only one charge and not two this time. So tactical map. So, yep, distance to the target. We have it. Okay. One charge then. Let's go with one charge. Load it. Calculated. Yep. Load. Yeah. Shell and charge. Okay. Everything's gonna go fine, chat. I'm ignoring your naysaying. Okay. One charge. There we go. One powder charge. Then calculate required elevation. Oh. Not enough charges. Shit. We need, how do I undo the thing? No, don't do that. How do I... Have I fucked it? Can I just shoot to get out clear of the gun? I might have fucked it. Why is it doing that noise? Stop it. Start shut. Shit. I fucked it. Hi, come on, help me. What do I do? What do I do? Help. Someone on the outside, help. Help. What would you do? Just shoot and hope for the best? Right, okay. I think we're just going to have to shoot and hope for the best. Right. But I don't have a fucking thing. Hang on. Do we just shoot, I guess? Let's just shoot, I guess. Okay. It's not going to go anywhere because I don't have the range to the thing. Alright, fuck it. Confirmed. Yeah, everything's good. We'll blame the cat. The cat jumped onto the controls. That's what happened. There we go. And bang. Yes. Bang. 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 Oh god. There we go. Look. See? Those aren't allies, are they? Oh shit. Look at that. We blew a hole in something. What's that? That looks expensive. Whatever it is. Well, we missed it. That's the good news. Right. Try again. Try again. Try again. Okay. Load. Right. We want 2 this time. Yeah, they'll enjoy their new pond. And it'll be a nice carp pond in the future. Here we go. Right. Calculating. Okay. So no. Shell in first. HE shell. Yeah. There we go. Right. We want 2 this time. Okay. Right. Well, hang on a minute. Do I do this? Okay, do that. Stop it. Stop your... Right. Not enough charges. 3? You're joking. Oh. Okay, 3 apparently. 3 charges were needed. Right, okay. Green light. Green, what does that mean? Is it loaded? Yes, I loaded the shell. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Right. Then we load those. Ta-da! For those joining the stream, everything's going perfectly smoothly. Thank you, Antiatni. Thank you, Draco. Right, okay, so that's loaded. 3, right, okay. Lovely. Yeah, gun's now doing that. Okay, we want to go further, please. All the way up here. Oh shit! I gotta turn the gun. We're not even facing the right fucking direction. Shit! Fuck arse. I want to be pointing. 48.6. Wait, is that my gun? No, that's my. Okay. 48.6. I'm not even shooting in the right fucking. Do the thing. It's gonna be fine. Stop. Yeah. Ooh. Right. Okay. Smooth. That's how I roll. Smoothly. 52.24. There we go. 52 point. There we go. Right, that should be correct, I think. Yeah, that should be correct. Everything's ready. HE. Lovely. Confirm, everything's fine. And make the noise. Give me the shot. Boom! That's loud. There we go. Right, how we doing? Go. Lovely. That looks way off course. Sorry, spotter. What the fuck? That's way off course. Oh no, is that an allied country that we just hit another country? We just literally that. Okay, whoops. Sorry, France or whoever that is, Liechtenstein or whatever. We just hit a bank in Liechtenstein. Whoops. Are we at war with them? Well, we are now. Right. Okay. Slight. Oopsie doopsie. What was I? 60. Fuck. 65.8. Fucking fuck ass. It's my first day. Right. Stop. Stop. Right. Stop. Right. There we go. 65.8. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. Okay. Right. Now we need. Oh shit. Oh shit. These look expensive. HE shell. Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, load the HE shell. My geography is atrocious. Yeah, pretty much. Right. 1, 2, 3. Job's a good one. Load it. Right. Okay. Right, so 13. Yeah, okay, we're good. There we go. Look, consider the following. The war has been going on so long that all of the useful, educated people were part of the boys' brigades, you know, that went over at first. Now we're in like 1917 or whatever. Now all that's left are the dregs. Right. So 52.24. Okay. Should be good, I think. Yes. Confirmed. Right. Prepare to fire. And do it. There we go. Ow. Loud, very loud. Right, here we go. That's looking better. Third time's a charm. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Speedy, and thank you, Anki Atnid. And our survey says civilian riot? What have we done? That looks like a village. Are we killing civilians? That really does look like a village. I see small houses. That really looks like a fucking village. Okay. High command, green. Okay. Right. So they were the so target destroyed. Reconnaissance photos transmitted. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photos. Destroy both before proceeding. Is that the same? No, those are the same. Do I? How do I get more information about the new ones? Oh, I see. Are they the new markers on the map? Maybe. These 2. Is that what it's telling me to eliminate? Right. Okay. So, spotter 1... No, I can just draw a line directly, can't I? Like this? What is this? Is that my kill? No, fuck. No, fuck. No, no, don't... Oh, fuck ass! Damn it! Hang on. Okay, try this. Are we shelling civilian rioters? Is that what we're doing? Okay, so 67.8. Right, 67.8. Here we go. 67.8. There we go. Oh god, are the chat doing the fucking thing? Okay, 12.95. There we go. And calculate. Okay, 51.80. Oh, we need to load the gun first, do we? Is it 3? Was it 3 shells? Did it say 3? Yeah, 3 powder. There we go. Load shell. What flavor shell? They would like me to fire a. Doesn't specify. HE only? Oh, at the top. HE only? Okay. Do we? Yeah, good. We still got one more. We still got one more. Okay. Right. There we go. I'm doing it on purpose. What am I doing on purpose? Now you're making me annoyed. Not annoyed. Now you're making me paranoid. What have I done? 7.8. Yeah. What have I? I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just fucking stupid. No, fuck. Yeah, you're right. 8. Thank you. 8. 8. Yes? Stop. Stop. Yeah, right. Don't touch. Not using the tools provided. Which one am I not using? Just use the clipboard. You can copy everything. Copy everything. Oh, okay, right. How do you copy? 12. So how do you copy the... If I right click it goes away, so I don't want to fuck with it. Middle mouse? No, okay, I think it's fine. 12, no, 5. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. 67.8. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, 3 shells. Right. 3 powder things. We're fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Then it's the one on the left, right? Can I get rid of the old one? I can. Okay, this one here. Right. Locked in place. Jesus Christ. Okay, one second. Just going to go and fiddle with the audio smidge. Cannon shoot volume up. Ambience volume down. Interact volume up. Mechanical volume down. There we go. Okay. Chat's laughing at me. You're making me worried that I'm making mistakes. Hang on. 618. Should be right. Okay, fire mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing confirmed. bearing. Bearing is 67.8. Let me just get rid of the old one. Okay, get rid of the old one. Get rid of the old spotters. Yes. So how do I... Hang on. How do I... There we go, get rid of those. Yes. No. 67.8, 12. Right. Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, then fire. There we go, and bang! Jesus Christ. There we go. Right. It's gonna be perfect, I think. Is it? Civilian riot. Oh no. And there we go. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. I think we just killed hundreds of people. Okay. High Command to Iron Nest. Targets destroyed. Phase 1 complete. A second fire mission is now authorized. High Command orders Starburst over the Royal Palace. Star Shell only. This is a non-combat operation. Fire in the vicinity of the coordinates below. A ground observer will mark corrections directly on impact recon. Adjust and repeat fire until High Command confirms satisfactory burst position. Okay. It's got more complicated. Yellow numbers equal distance from the impact point target. Not sure I understand. Yellow numbers, yellow arrows. What does that mean? Sorry. Let's get rid of the old one. Yellow numbers. Was this not my original hit? What's this? Is this new? Yellow numbers. Oh, is it referring to my pen? Hang on. Adjust and repeat fire until High Command confirms satisfaction. Yellow numbers equal distance from the impact point to the target. Yellow arrows direction from the impact point to the target. Is it referring to this? Because is this not my original whiffed shot? Is there something else on the map I should be looking at? Yeah, oh, hang on. No, those are the targets eliminated. Forgive me, chat, I don't understand. What have I missed? Approximate illumination coordinates bearing... Oh, I see. Sorry, it's from the spotters. So bearing 2-4... I'm with you. I'm not sure I understand where the yellow arrows and numbers come from. So let me re-identify the spotters. So spotter 1, N1032. Sorry, hang on. So spotter 1, N10. Put him back. 3 to 2. There, right? And then spotter 2. I haven't moved spotter 2. Hang on, just give him a number rather than a thing. He's 2 to 2 M3. Right? Put that out there. And what did it say? It said so 248. So I had, oh, there we go. Left click copies the data. There we go. Distance spotter 1. I see it's only spotter 1. So bearing 248 617. Okay, 248 617. So bearing 248 from spotter 1. And then 617. So... there? Okay, I think. Yes! Nope, slightly teeny weird. Damn it. Hold and drag. Can I not move it now that it's placed? No, I've cocked it up, haven't I? Damn it. Ah, fuck ass. Hang on. Be fine, be fine. Everything's fine. 617 is here. Yeesh. Right, there we go. It's close enough. Fuck it. There we go. Okay, then from the gun, is it a red marker? Like there. From the gun is there. Yes? Okay. And then how do I see bearing it? So that's my red pen, is it? Let me just test it. Yes, okay, red pen there. Do the yellows appear? I don't think so. Oops. Right. Okay, so I think I'm getting it. Right, so bearing, so distance is 4.38 kilometers, bearing is 0.6 from the gun. Okay, so I want to go here and say distance is 4 points, hang on. 4.38 in the computer, kilometers. And how many shells? 2, maybe? Okay, 2 powder charges. 26.28. Okay. So 2 powder charges. So make sure it's a star shell. So parachute delayed illumination shell. Lights the target area for scouting. Okay. Load. What else do we have? Star shell. Star shell. Tempted. You can write on the shells. What? What do you think? What do you think I was going to do? There we go. Right. Yes. Load it. And then it's 2, yes, I think. 1, 2. Load. Okay, then it's 2, 6. Oh, locked for loading. Alright. Thank you, Shawjack, for subbing. Thank you, Raider and Swarthit and Snack 4 Pants and Speedy. Thank you for your kindness, everyone. Jesus Christ. Slow down. Yep, probably off this century. Yeah, it probably is leaking. Hang on. Right. Well, I'm trying to, Warlord. Hang on. Everyone's a critic. 26.28, that should be correct. 26.28. Right, fire mission confirmed, shell type confirmed. Bearing, aha. Sort the bearing. What was the bearing? 0.6, so it's... Whoop. Turn the gun. Wait, didn't we previously had a view? Did I switch it off, maybe? That's the gun. That's the horn. That's the chute. Wasn't there a view? Am I going mad? Is that it there? No, shit. No, damn it. Maybe not. Hang on. Whoop, stop. Right. Stop. Lovely. Okay. Wait, 0.6? No, it's 0.6, not 6. Wait, is it? Yeah, 0.6. So it's like here, right? I think. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay. And then... sorry, bring back the table. Alright. Numbers are hard. Yeah, is it got me worried now. Is it not? Because before I was fucking about, but now I'm trying to get it right, and the chat are yelling at me. Hang on. Fucking, yeah, 0.6. Sorry, let me just do a quick test. So if I did like here, right, what would it say? So, 1. Yeah, so it is right. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Chat always yells at me. Yeah. Okay, 0.6. Yes. Bearing confirmed. Elevation. Fuck me. Elevation. Yes, confirmed. And gun armed. There we go. Locked for firing. Here we go. Jesus Christ. Go to the table quickly. Oh shit. Close that. Right, the shell flies forward and provides lovely fireworks over the palace. Oh. Ah, lovely. What's that there? So the blue icons with the little things there mean what? Reference point underground AP required. Ally. Is that what that means? Okay. Star shells over the palace. Oh. What do they say? High Command says, star shell only. This is a non-combat operation. Yellow numbers distance from the impact point. Okay. Glory to Castile. Is that it? Am I done? Priority target 1, 2, 3 destroyed. Am I done? Is it another shot, or that looks to be the same message to me? Yeah, I think I'm done. Is that mission over? Bedtime. What's that say? Did I just steal the bulb? No, there we go. Not mission over. What have I missed? Nope, that way. High command to Iron Nest. Targets destroyed. Phase 1 complete. A star shell only. Adjust and repeat fire until high command confirms satisfactory. I'm with you. So just keep shooting at the same location? Okay, adjust and repeat fire. There we go. So adjust and repeat fire. So what was it again? Was it 3, 2? Okay. So adjust and repeat fire. So star shell. Right. And whoop. Jesus. Whoop. There we go. And 1. And 2. For those joining the stream, I'm playing as a crew member aboard a big gun, being ordered by the king, I assume, or at least the monarchy, to provide fireworks for the palace. There we go. Right, and then, okay, so check the bearing. Wait, there we go. Have we moved? Nope, still correct. Right, fire mission confirmed, shell type confirmed, bearing is confirmed, elevation 26.28 confirmed, gun armed, ready to go, and pow! Shell away. Okay. Happy fireworks. Everyone happy? Okay, keep going, I assume? Keep going. Next shell. Star shell. Go. Look back at the map. Spotter 1. Oh, yes, something about... Sorry, I'm with you. Something about the yellow numbers, distance from the impact point to target. Yellow arrows, direction from the impact point to target. Oh, I see. It wants me to fire the next shot 3.23 kilometers this way? Is that what it's saying? I think. So, what? Remove that and go here instead? Is that what it's telling me? Here. Oh, no, no, I'm with you. Just, yeah, I got you. I understand. No, I got it. Sorry. I'm learning. I got you. So it wants me to, in this direction, calculate from this point of impact 3.23 in this general direction. Gotcha. I've only got one star shell left, so they're probably going to sack me after this. So 3.23 in this general-ish direction. It's annoying that you can't... Hang on. 3.23 in the middle of those. I think? Is that what it wants me to do? Then get rid of that. Right, I think I understand. It wants me to shoot here now, I think. Okay. So then I left-click to write that down. There we go, it's already written down. Okay, I think I understand. So new target is 577. Okay, 577. Yeah, there we go. Okay, get rid of the old assignment here. So 3662. And what's the... Oh, that's... There we go. So it's 5.77. 326. This way. Do it a bit faster. Okay. We got this. This is on-the-job training. That's what this is. Fuck. Stop. There we go. Stop. Right. 326.3. Right. There we go. And it was 3.4. Wait, oh, lock for loading. Did I load it? Oh, I didn't put the powder in. There we go, powder's in. Right. Okay, and then gun elevation. Hi there, KB. Yes, it's like an artilleryman simulator. Although I'm currently shooting fireworks, apparently. I love the attention to detail on it. Okay. Was there a shell? Oh, fuck. I hope so. Did I remember to load a shell? Okay, 3-4. Right. Hang on. 3462. There we go. 3462 and fire mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing is confirmed. Elevation is confirmed. Gun is armed. Locked and ready. And fire. Shell away. I understand. So wait, why did I get markers here? 5 kilometers this way. What was that about? Okay. Yay! There we go. So what do these indicate? So blue hats. What do they mean? Infantry ally. Are there more pages to this I can cycle through? No. Okay. So yeah, maybe offices or something? What's over here? What are we looking at? More towns, more villages, farmland adjacent to a city. So this is a huge city. Look at it. Jesus. Hey, darling. Hang on, we have a visitor. Hey, sweetie. Come over here. They can't see you over there. Come here. Come here. Hi. Yes. Yes. This is a little terror. Tomorrow she's off to the vet, where she turns into a right little demon and tries to bite the vet because she's injured her eyeball. She's got like an ulcer or something on her right eyeball. You can see it, so it's over here. You'll see there's like a weird pink patch on her eye. She did have some eye surgery in June of last year, which scared the shit out of me because obviously she's an old dog that's going under general anesthetic, and you know there's huge risks in that. So I'm really hoping she doesn't have to go under for another operation, but we'll let the vet decide tomorrow. I must admit, she's scaring the shit out of me at the minute because she's so frail. Yeah, the anesthetics barely work. For those not familiar with that story, I took her to the vet last year, and the vet told me to come back later in the afternoon when the anesthetics have worn off, but apparently she was so angry, she just refused to be sedated. Like, she was up and pacing around her cage, like within 45 minutes or something insane, and the vet just called me saying, can you come pick her up? And she won't eat her food, and she's really, really anxious. So yeah, she's a total little, like, doom slayer the moment she gets to the vet. And she only relaxes in my presence. She's extremely attached to me, so yeah. But she relaxed when she got home. When she was safe and sound and home in her cone, she just flopped down and just forgot that she had legs and just went to sleep. It was really adorable. Thank you, Salt and Pete. Thank you very much, Salt and Pete. Yeah. Right. Okay, is that mission accomplished? Because we're kind of low on ammo. Okay. Starburst position confirmed satisfactory. Confirmed satisfactory. Fire mission complete. Stand down until further orders. Lovely. Oh, what's this? Interact. Can we go out? Can we look up? Oh, did someone drop something in here? What's this then? Did someone open the hatch and throw something in? What is this then? Caps lock. Is this where we get like proper like hang on. E? Sorry? What am I doing wrong? There we go. Alright. Right, stand down. Oh wait, wrong button. Hey kitty. Yeesh. Why are you holding the cat like this? Hang on. Right. Cat, you're in control of the gun. Yes. Who's a good kitty? Yes. Right. Do we just go to bed? Shame we can't like wander around the outside of the gun. Okay. Exit mission. Guess we go to bed. Right. What's this? A night of celebration marred by atrocity. So what's this, sorry? Aranjuez, November 17th, 1927. On an evening set assigned to honour the General's continued pursuit of peace, the anti-monarchists reminded us that no such pursuits concern them. Their only correspondence arrives written in the blood of innocence. Okay. What happened though? I see. So the fireworks was some general getting a medal? So wait, sorry, whose propaganda? That music is very loud. Whose propaganda is this? Yeah, the Castile Herald. Is this like monarchist propaganda? For 3 years, the general has extended every olive branch available to him, but for 3 years, the brutish rebels have returned the branches aflame. So, as His Majesty the King honoured the general's dedication to peace with a medal, the anti-monarchists desecrated the ceremony with artillery fire upon a civilian quarter. But right, so are they just blaming monarchist gunfire on a rebel artillery piece? Right. Okay. Right, I need to turn off the bloody music. Next one. Let's go. So, anti-monarchist forces have maintained an occupation of Ciudad Real. High Command has ordered the city restored to the Crown. Iron Nest has been repositioned to support the operation. Requisition procurement is authorized to meet operational requirements. Okay. Start mission. There we go. Yeah, so we're just reading like the results. Am I drunk? Oh shit. I'm not drunk, we're moving. Holy shit. Cool, are we walking? Oh, look at that. We're like a battle walker, aren't we? How cool. The city is to be cleared of hostile elements. Destroy 5 infantry units within the designated urban sector. Requisition console is authorized for ammunition and powder charge procurement at your discretion. Spotter bearings are accurate to within 0.5 degrees. This margin rarely affects a fire mission. It may matter when bearings run near parallel or when several measurements compound. Request additional intel if a solution seemed uncertain. Iron Nest's position is I-653. Observer assets can be found. I-9, K-5 and B-2. Check adjacent typewriter for field reports. Glory to Castile. So intelligence incomplete. Stand by. Reposition complete of Iron Nest to I-653. Outside of Ciudad Real. Okay. So infantry units 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Intelligence incomplete. Believed active in friendly urban sectors. Right. We have... Okay. So we got the positions of 3 artillery. We'll start with the 3 infantry at the beginning then. The first 3. And then we'll try to identify the remainder. Okay. Whoop, yep. I see. Whoops. There we go. Close that. Bring up my firing thing. Sure. Okay. So where are we? Let's see. Is that the city from before? I think it is, isn't it? Okay. So, what's that? Maybe that's the hostile city. So what is... let's start writing things down. So Iron Nest's current position is I-653. Spotters can be found here, here, and here. Let's get them marked. So the main gun, our gun, for those joining the stream, it's an artillery simulator where the situation keeps changing mission on mission. So I-6, which is here. I-653, which is here. Okay. Spotter 1 can be found at I-9. Hang on. Right. I-973, which is up here. There. Spotter 2 can be found at K546, which is where? K546 there. And spotter 3 can be found at B284, which is miles away, bro. What the fuck? Where are you? You want to leave? B284? Reporting from a cafe. Miles behind the line. 4. Yeah. Spotter 3 is late for work. He's meant to be over here. He's calling in on a bus or something, or via his wireless. Okay. Right, okay, so those are the spotters, so I can delete those. Right, everything's confirmed. Right, so... Yeah, he's sitting in a coffee shop, says Cower. He's got like a latte in his hand with a pair of binoculars. Okay, so... Spotter. Right, okay, so I want... Yeah. Bearing... Right, so infantry 1. Oh, do I have both guns now? Ooh, I might have both guns. Can I fire 2 guns simultaneously, maybe? Spotter, okay. Wait, sorry. Let me undo that. Right click. So what if I went da, da, and then da, da? Yes? Okay. Yeah. Goth lady spotted at B8. Yeah, that's why he's over here. He's chasing tail. Thank you, Furniture Enjoyer. Thank you very much, Furniture Enjoyer. Right, bearings. Bearing... Oh, no, wait. I can't fire 2 guns because we've got to turn the whole gun, haven't we? Okay, yes, fine. So, let's get the drawings done. So, I would like to use the... Is it the white one here? I guess so. So, I want to, from spotter 1, determine the position of the enemy. So, 269. No, wait. Sorry, the yellow. Okay, so 249 from spotter 1, which is this way. 249 from spotter 1. Here, right? 280 from spotter 2. Here. That's squad 1. Then it's... Wait, is that accurate? Sorry? It is. From spotter 2, spotter 3. Okay, I'm with you. So 272 from spotter 2. 272. And 6 degrees from spotter 3 in this cafe. It's 0.6? Is that... Yeah, I guess so. Here. Okay. Oh my god. Hold on, so... Here and here, I think. I hope. Oh, fuck ass. I fucked it. Oh, I fucked it. I'm fucking stupid. Ah! Fuck, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Hang on. Spotted 2. 272. I fucked it. Is it not 0.6? Am I going mad? Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it's just 6. I think you might be right, actually. Maybe it's 6.0? Yeah, you're probably right. Cause it's, yeah, you're right. Just 6. Okay. Right, don't do that. Don't fuck with that. Maybe do fuck with that, just don't right-click. Yes, I think. Okay, and then... Yes, I think. Roughly. Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, right-click the outer edge, not the yellow bit. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Just go with the red marker. Here I go. So remove these designations. They're marked. So the first 2 shots. So the first firing solution is to be here in it. The second firing solution is to be here in it. Yes. Okay. Firing solution 1, firing solution 2, I think, in it. Right. Okay. That's okay. I think we just line up and shoot. Yes. Okay. So the first shot. What does it say? So 5.6. Sorry, 5.87. Da 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 da. Oh, I've gone too far. 5.87. There we go. And 2 charges, maybe? Calculate required. Okay, first firing solution. Okay, second firing solution will be 635. Yeah, so for those joining the stream, I've had a very, very busy weekend. I'm exhausted. I was doing two things. I was digging potatoes out of my garden, my vegetable plot in my garden, and once again, I'm extremely grateful to all of you for letting me have a garden. It's only due to your generosity, chat, so thank you. Thank you, Emily Snow, and thank you, Furniture. Hang on. So bearing this way. So yeah, I was digging up potatoes from the garden, and unfortunately most of my crops failed this summer. It was just so hot that most of them either failed to take or they rotted. It's been so scorchingly hot in the UK. In addition, I was repairing parts of my underfloor heating system. There we go. Stop. A bit too far, maybe. Right. Right. 276.4. There we go. That should be correct for the bearing. What about the shells? Oh, that looks like a slight pickle. We have no shells? Right. Something about procurement. What did that mean? Procurement. Somebody forgot to buy shells. What's this? Requisition credits. Look at that. What's this then? HE shells. Okay. Little card things. Punch cards. So medium capacity high explosive shells, 10 requisition points. AP shells, 10 requisition points. Scout planes. We've got to buy our own planes? Ugh. Right. 20 powder charges, 5 credits apiece. Alright. How many credits do we currently have? We have 300 credits. Okay. What's down here? Ooh. Big gun. Yeah, it would be cool if you could, like, walk on the outside gantries of the gun as it's marching through the countryside. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Sorry. My bad. Sorry about that. Alright. Card slot. Okay, so I need some HE shells. Okay. Ooh. What does that do? What is that? Left magazine. Oh, I see. Left magazine or... Left magazine? Left magazine. Ooh. Oh, I see. It got stamped, did it? Okay. I just spent some money. Hey, there we go. One single shell. Okay. Again. Right. Okay. Oh, and maybe put one in the right magazine as well. Okay. Put 2 in the right magazine. Right, sweet. Cool. Okay then, so, sorry. Bloody hell. I need a coffee. I'm so sorry. Bearing to target. Empty shell type. Oh, what's this mean? Sorry. Drill? Not sure I understand. Did I not put... Oh, distance to target, bearing to target. New. Type of ammunition. Oh, right. So if it's like a... Like a burst fire or something that has to go above them, maybe? I don't know. HDHE, is that what that is? Okay. There was a sheet that did have the names of them, didn't they? It was somewhere. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Can't stop yawning. Sorry. Bearing to target. Ignore that. Right. So let's get a shell loaded. Here we go. Nope. Right. And then how many did it say? 2. 2 powder charges. There we go. Right. Shell and powder charges loaded. Tell you what, we could be fancy, and we could... Why not be fancy? Let's get the other gun loaded, too. So, in go HE, please. Yep. Right. Other side, get it loaded. Cool. Both right and left guns are now loaded. Right, I'm guessing these are the separate arming mechanisms. Locked and potentially armed. Okay, so bring up my little tab thing. So first firing mission, 2-6, yep, confirmed. Elevation of the gun, set it to 35.2. Oh, I see, hang on. Is that for the other gun? Link, what does the link mean? Oh, I see, for double fire. Link. Oh, that's so cool. Holy shit, if you really want... Yeah, if you absolutely wanted to fuck up someone over there, 2 shells at the same time. Yikes. Okay, we'll save them for now. Unlink. Okay, 25.6. Sorry, 3.5. 3.5. Three, 5, 2, 2. Other way, please. Yeah, I'm getting the impression that this game could work very well in VR. Right. Okay, that should be correct. Now all I have to do is change the... Yeah, fire 1, then rotate and fire 2, right? Okay. So, fire mission confirmed, shell type confirmed. Bearing is 276.4 confirmed. Elevation 35. Where is it? That's the right gun. 35.22 confirmed. Gun is armed. Left gun only. Arm left gun. Left gun ready to fire. Left gun fire. There we go. Shell away. For those joining the stream, I've just fired a single shell high explosive at an enemy infantry squad that's been reported on the edge of the city. Oh no, are those friendly forces? Oh shit. Right in the heart of the city, god damn. Friendly forces indeed. Fuck, I think we just had a danger close. God damn, I think we just killed a whole bunch of friendlies. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. Police unit 5 destroyed. Lost 10 requisition. Enemy infantry unit destroyed. God damn it. I see, maybe I should have spent some money on a scout plane before I did that. Okay. Shit. Lesson learnt. We just shelled the police. Okay, next shot. Bearing 266. Other way. Stop. Stop the gun. 266.3 bearing. There we go. 266.3 bearing. 28.10. It's already ready. Confirmed. Bearing confirmed, elevation confirmed, gun is armed. We're firing, and confirmed, fire. Shell away. Okay. Thank you, Fishy Fish Fry, and Siderius Motus, and TK. You're very generous. Thank you for your kindness, folks. Direct hits. Enemy unit destroyed, along with probably some people living in those houses. Damn. Okay, remove prior assignments. Okay, intelligence reports. Glory to Castile. What does it say? Forward observers report a probable enemy ammunition cache across the river. Priority target designated. Conduct recon flight over grid P4. Confirm position then neutralize with AP ordnance. Recon plane requisition card has been issued. Present card at present card at the requisition console to authorize an overflight. P4. Take that card out. Scout plane. Stamp it. Oh wait. Oh, I see. Hey. Bearing P4. Neat. P4. Bearing. Do I have to set the bearing? Maybe. P4. Remove prior assignments. P4 is over here. So what? Bearing 104.7. Okay, 104.7. Uh, 104. Okay, I think that's correct. And stamp it. Scout plane. Can we see? Ooh, hear that? Oh, look at that. Neat. I see. It took pictures and aligned it. There we go. That's the enemy ammunition cache. Okay, so according to that icon, high priority, additional requisition points, but it requires armor piercing. It's an underground bunker. Okay. So let's get it marked. Remove that. Right. Remove that prior solution. New marker from the gun. Straight there. That we know its current position. Right. Let's do it. Give me... Okay, so now... Oh, we've got to go get an armor-piercing shell. Put that there. Armor-piercing shell. Left magazine. Okay, go here. Armor-piercing shell. Okay. Yeah, of course, penis. It's penetration, obviously, because it penetrates. Right. So distance... Okay. Shell type? What's an armor piercing one? AP. I'm looking for AP. Oh, I see. HE. Gotcha. HE. It's the one that just says AP. Tear. No? White phosphorus, Jesus. Oh, I see. Sorry, it's not a... I thought it was a clock face. Right. AP, there we go. Right. AP, so bearing to target... oh, shit. Bearing is 108.4. There we go. 108.4. Right, cool. And then distance to target is 6.94 kilometers. There we go. Whoopsie. And how many charges do we need? 2 charges. Okay. 41. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, fun so far, space cleavage. I must admit, I'm hankering to see the outside a little bit more. I think seeing the mech walking around from the outside might be quite cool. Hang on. Turn the gun round. All the way round. Oh shit. I've been playing. I've been involved in the game so much. I've actually run out of time this morning. One more shot. Couple more shots. Right. Okay. Stop. Yeah, I need to go get on with the bullshittery editing in a minute. Hang on. Thank you again, Fishy Fish Fry. Bear with me, Mad. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Or I'll ask if I get stuck. Hang on. Okay, so that's the right gun. Oh, I didn't actually load the AP shell. Load the AP shell, please. Armor-piercing shell with the penis on it. Then 2 powder charges. Loaded. There we go. Load them. Good, good. Yep, load the explosive cheese. Good, good. Well, technically the other gun is already... Oh! Did I fire 2 shells at the same time? Last shot? Whoops. I thought I only fired 1 shell. Never mind. Hang on. 4-1. Why did they make this a mech and not a battleship? Oh, because battleships can't walk around, silly. Wait, 4-1. Right, 4164. There we go. Confirmed. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing 108.4 confirmed. Elevation 41.64 confirmed. Gun is armed. Ready to fire. Armed. And ready. Fire. Shell away. There we go. There we go. Aiming for an enemy ammunition dump. Anti-monarchists. How dare they? A really barricade? Cool. There we go. And... Woo! I think we got him. Yeah, okay. So, what's this? Sorry. Priority... so, Glory to Castile. High Command to Iron Nest. Cache destroyed. Well executed. 3 hostile infantry units remain in urban sector. Complete their destruction in detail. Okay. So we've only got one left. Yeah, one last one to eliminate, I believe. Which is... Was it 1 or 2 remaining? No, wait. Yeah, sorry. It's this one, and then we don't know where the other 2 are. Gotcha, so we need to figure it out. So, this one is still alive somewhere, but we know not where. So hold on. Yeah, there are 3 remaining. So remove these. Okay. And then infantry unit 3. Here and here. Okay. Wait, do we have a bearing? Distance. Ah, oh, interesting. We don't have a bearing, we only have distances. So... So they've been eliminated, so let's remove all of these lines. So let's get out this thing then. So from spotter 1, from spotter 1's location, they are 6.93 kilometers. Okay. From spotter 3's location, they are 6.83 kilometers. Sitting in his cafe with his latte. 6.83 kilometers. Okay, gotta be very precise. Okay, so they can either be there or there. There they are. We see them. Who are they? Be careful. Friendly forces. Okay, cool. Remove this prior designation. New firing solution here. HE. Straight on them. Let's do it. Right, so it's going to be 7.32. 7.32 with 2 charges. It's going to be HE. HE. Bearing to target. It's going to be 293.6. Come on. .6. Okay, and then calculate. Okay, gun elevation 43.92. There we go. Load the gun. HE shell, get it loaded. Is it 2 charges? Yes, it is. Don't fuck it up. 2 loaded. There we go. Get it loaded. Thank you there, Driggly. Thank you very much. Okay, while it's doing that, I should fiddle with this, shouldn't I? While it's busy. Thank you for doing that, Driggly. And thank you, I'm Quillis and Steel Bear. Right. Ready to let go and let it drift in a minute. There we go. Who are we shooting at? Enemies of the glorious monarchy, by the looks of things. Thank you, Oskipoo. Thank you very much, Oskipoo. Why are we shooting them? Well, High Command told us to, obviously. Right. Okay, now there we go. Right, correct bearing has been set. Gun pitch 4-3. There we go. What am I doing? 4-3. 4-3-9-2. There we go. Everything's set. Confirmed shell type. Bearing is confirmed. Elevation is confirmed. Gun is armed. Right. Let's do it. Shell away. There we go. Don't hit the city. Only hit the anti-monarchy rabble. Right. Big shell. Coming in and... boom. Lovely. Oh, that was close. There's a hospital right there. We're okay. We got him. We hit him. Right. So 3 remain. Did we get them? Direct hit, infantry destroyed. So direct hit, infantry unit 3 destroyed. 2 remaining infantry units to eliminate. Cool. Okay. That's fun. Yeah, I'm getting used to it now. I'm getting used to the bearings and distances and all that. Right. Sorry, if you'll forgive me, folks, I do need to wrap it up there this afternoon now. But thank you for watching. That was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Blowing shit up. Sounds and looks very cool. Yeah, I love the attention to detail as well. Almost feels a bit anti-friend slop, you know, instead of just minimum effort. It's like, okay, let's put in all the bells and whistles and all the shit you can fiddle with. Yeah. Right. So, hang on a minute. Before I go... Dog. So, a quick update. I'm working on Valheim bullshittery at the minute. It's the start of week number 6. Once again, thank you for your patience, everyone. I know the bullshitteries take forever. The start of week number 6 sees the 3rd week of animation. So I spent the first 3 weeks cutting the video together because it's 35 minutes long. So it normally takes me only about a week to get a 10-minute video cut. But I spent 3 weeks doing it because I've also posted a draft up on Patreon. And in the Discord group below for the Twitch subscribers, I've also pasted it there. So the full bullshittery is there, just without the text. So that's Valheim bullshittery. So if you can't wait, I'll go to Discord now and I'll refresh the integration between Twitch and Discord. But if you can't wait, feel free to have a look and see what you think. So, yeah. So let me know what you think of that bullshittery. And I'm working on the text and animation, frankly. It's going to be well, I'll be busy for the next month at least. Yeah, lots to do. I've done about 80-something Adobe After Effects compositions, but there's going to be more than 200. There are just so many to do. Take a run, Fatty. I'm so tired from digging, I can't run. Everything's hurting, and I'm fat, and I want a burger. Thank you, Warden. Thank you, Desharple. Thank you, Lord Cryall. Right. So, I need to spend the rest of the day in this chair, animating more text and hand animating the scenes, essentially. But yeah, thank you all of you. Have a lovely afternoon. I'll catch you later this evening, I'm sure. I'll leave you in the company of... who's doing what? I'll tell you what, I'll leave you with Umlaut. What's he doing? Umlaut is playing something weird. Umlaut is doing Jaws Unleashed. Jaws Unleashed? Okay, I'll let Umlaut explain. But thank you all of you. Have a lovely afternoon. Catch you again this evening. Time to get on with the bullshittery.